Ask Tom on Home Show.
Malcolm from Buffalo Grove, Illinois, has a question about a garage HVAC.
Well, the fact is he works in his garage. It's insulated, but it still gets too cold in the wintertime, Tom. So Malcolm wants your help. He writes, I want to know if I can draw cold air from just above the floor of my garage through a series of small diameter vents in the attic. So in other words, he's saying the floor above his garage, I think is what he's saying here, or running a heater once in a while, he says, will take a lot of energy to warm the space up. I figure if I set the attic thermostat to turn on at 70, it would keep circulating garage air and warm the garage up over time. If I'm incorrect, tell me, Tom. So what do you say to Malcolm?
I say if you want it hot, you got to heat it. No drilling all these holes and running air everywhere. That you think that's going to take a while? Wait till it gets 10 below zero. It's going to be freezing out there. You have to heat it. Now, you got a lot of different choices. You could put in a ductless split system with an air conditioning and heating system, and it'll heat it up pretty quick if you get the right size. They're also selling now these propane heaters, as long as you have some fresh air coming in, that they use a lot of them. There's a lot of different heating systems you can use in a shop. They use them all the time in enclosed shops. They just have to burn clean. But as far as that goes, whether it's cooling a garage, because down here in Houston I get questions, hey, it's 100 degrees out, my garage is 120. Can I open a window and cool it off? No, it doesn't cool. You have to air condition it. So you need enough capacity to do it quickly. In the northern climates, where I had a house in Lake Placid, New York, I had to keep that garage heated, and it heated efficiently at about 40 to 50 degrees, so my car motor wouldn't freeze. And we went out to go to take the kids to school and stuff. It was bearable. And I had a 220 a 220 volt heater that went in the ceiling of the garage. That was just a box, and it would heat that garage up nicely pretty quick. And it was very efficient because I was using 240 volt, or 220 volts to do that. So it's a very efficient way to heat it. If you're getting just a little floor heater or something, yeah, that's going to take forever. But you got to heat it. With all that stuff I just said, you got to heat it if you want it to be hot. Then the insulation will work.
I think the unintended consequence in that system is that he's talking about bleeding heat off of his home system, and that means his home's going to be less warm as well. Isn't that right?
Well, it's going to be sucking energy out of the house because heat is energy. And the other thing is if you're just trying to suck that heat in, you think it's going to take a while to to heat in that cold weather. It's going to take even longer trying to Mickey Mouse something like that. You've got to attack it. You've got to heat it up real fast, and then you don't want it when you're working at 90 degrees in there. You want it 40 to 50 degrees, maybe even 60 tops. That's plenty because you're out there working. You're not sleeping and watching TV and taking a shower out there. You're actually working, so you have clothes on. So it's just a matter of making it comfortable for you. In Houston, I have an air conditioner. I run it about 80 degrees in the summer, 78, 80. I'm super comfortable in my shop when I'm doing it, but in my house, I'm running it at 68 to 70 degrees when I go to sleep. It's different.
Well, yeah, you want to get some help like that, get a straight shooting answer, go to HomeShowRadio.com, click on that blue Ask Tom button, and let us know. You can send us a video. You haven't seen any of those this week, but we get them. Or you can write us a question, fill out this form and send it to us. Include a picture. It helps us because Tom will give you a straight shooting answer. He does it. He's been doing it for 32
years.
Yeah, 32 years. Because I know the anniversary is coming up.
I was answering questions when I was 5.
That's right. He was actually answering questions in vitro. Yes. He was talking to them about the HVAC in the delivery room. But you can get his answers. You'll find new ones posted every day at our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, of course, at HomeShowRadio.com.